since Kanye West is a music superstar and Kim Kardashian is reality TV royalty. Both of them have been under the spotlight for many years. In Kanye's case, that has resulted in fans knowing about his relationship with his parents, how he started 2025 with Bianca Censori, and about Joe Rogan's comments about the rapper. Similarly, there have been headlines and rumors about Kim Kardashian being accused of cheating, and the claim she and her sisters once stole money. Unsurprisingly, there have also been a lot of headlines about the former couple, including claims that Kanye pushed Kim to bear all. Despite everything fans know about the former couple, what Kanye said before Kim's infamous Paris robbery is one of the most interesting facts about them. Kim Kardashian revealed Kanye West warned her before her Paris robbery. Over the last several years, there have been very few celebrities who've been as successful as Kim Kardashian has been. With that in mind, it is very easy for many people to assume that Kim has led a charmed life thanks to all her success. That said, the reality of the situation is that Kim has had to deal with far too much trauma in her life. One example of that is the fact that Kim was the victim of a robbery that would have been incredibly terrifying for her. In the years since that robbery, which took place in Paris, Kim hasn't spoken very much about that terrible moment in her life. As a result, it was stunning when years later, Kim revealed the stunning warning that Kanye West gave her before the Paris robbery. When Kim was robbed in 2016, she was still married to Kanye, who wasn't present at the time of the horrific-sounding incident. However, it turns out that Kanye had an effect on how the robbery turned out because of something he commented which made a difference. As a March 2025 People article reveals, Kim revealed that Kanye warned her she was asking to get robbed before the Paris incident. Kanye saw it and he goes, "Don't you ever wear both of your rings at the same time? Are you looking to get robbed?" Kim revealed that Kanye made that comment during an episode of The Kardashians, in direct response to something she'd done before the robbery. As Kim explained, Kanye warned her about being robbed after she wore the 2 engagement rings he gave to her simultaneously. According to People's article, Kim wore both rings to an event at Madison Square Garden. At that event, Kim posed showing off both rings, and the footage of that moment was shared on Instagram. When Kanye saw the footage of Kim showing off her 2 incredibly expensive rings in public, that was when he warned her about the danger of being robbed. During the episode of The Kardashians, Kim revealed that Kanye's warning inspired her to leave one of her engagement rings at home when she traveled to Paris. While talking about her jewelry, Kim explained that she still had one of the engagement rings because of Kanye's warning. "My first one that I got engaged to Kanye was a cushion cut, and that was the only piece of jewelry I owned that I didn't take to Paris." Kanye's warning allowed Kim to hold onto a ring that made a big difference in more than one way. According to People's article, Kim's engagement ring that wasn't stolen was 15 karat. While the article doesn't report on the estimated value of the ring, the fact that Kim left it at home resulted in the people who robbed her missing out on a lot of value. In November 2013, online reported that 12 people had been charged in connection to Kim's Paris robbery. While charges were laid, Kim never received any of her stolen jewelry back. The fact that Kim never got any of her stolen jewelry back is another reason why Kanye's warning to her made a major difference. People's article revealed that Kim had decided to give the one engagement ring from Kanye that she still had to their eldest child, Northwest. "That one, I'm gonna give to Northie, because she was with me when I got engaged, and she held it after and I took a photo, and she was just like, a few months old." How the pre-robbery affected Kim Kardashian. After Kim Kardashian was robbed in Paris, France, it didn't really seem like her life changed very much. After all, Kim still appeared on red carpets, still had a glamorous lifestyle, and continued to make a lot of money. Despite all that, there is no doubt that Kim's life was deeply affected by the robbery. As a June 2023 NBC News 10 Boston article revealed, Kim stated during an episode of The Kardashians that she gave up wearing jewelry after the robbery. "After I was robbed in Paris, I haven't bought jewelry. I haven't really been about wearing jewelry, because when it was taken from me, it was I didn't know I was ready for that experience and what that meant. But I was ready to give it up." While some people may question why Kim avoided wearing jewelry, that is likely because they are ignorant of how traumatic Kim's robbery was. In March 2025, the Daily Mail reported on the details of Kim's Paris robbery. According to that article, Kim was held at gunpoint after several people forced their way into her hotel room when she was only wearing a bathrobe. Once inside the hotel room, the robbers tied Kim's hands with zip ties, wrapped her eyes and mouth in duct tape, and placed her in a bathtub. Left like that, Kim was only freed after wriggling her hands loose and screaming for help. As a July 2024 Newsweek article revealed, Kim spoke during another episode of The Kardashians about fearing for her life during the robbery. Kim also spoke about what was going through her head about begging for her life to be spared. Just tell them I have children. I have babies. I have to get home. Based on how she was treated, it makes perfect sense that Kim would avoid wearing jewelry for years. Kanye West continues to find himself embroiled in controversy due to his reported actions, as well as the flurry of social media comments he shares. While West continues to make headlines, his former wife, Kim Kardashian, has somewhat been swept up in the flurry as well. Kardashian, who shares 4 children with the rapper, has reportedly been seeking the best way for her kids to maintain a relationship with their father. Now, a source has a claim about something Kardashian considers to be annoying when contending with her ex. In recent weeks, insiders indicated that Kim Kardashian is seeking some level of stability and consistency when it comes to Kanye West's meetups with their children. Though as she attempts to forge that, Kardashian, who filed for divorce from her ex in 2021, has purportedly become exasperated with the rapper's tendencies. With that, per People, the Billionaire Scheme's founder has now allegedly taken on a habit that she believes to be ridiculous. She can't stand when he acts irrational. She wants the kids to spend time with him in a safe environment. She finds it ridiculous that she needs her lawyer on speed dial. This claim that the veteran reality TV star needs to keep her lawyer on speed dial should be taken with a grain of salt. Yet it's fair to say that she has had her hands full when it comes to organizing personal time for her ex and their kids North, St. Chicago and Psalm. Last week, Kim Kardashian actually called an emergency custody hearing after she found out Ye was going to be visited by brothers Andrew and Tristan Tate while North was present. In 2024, it was rumored that Kanye West wasn't spending time with his kids, with a source saying at the time that he is sadly not around very much. Sources also said that as a result of his supposed absences, Kim Kardashian was pretty much a single mom. Ahead of that, Kardashian also posted about motherhood, saying the sad part about it is that you're raising the one person you can't live without to be able to live without you. As for how Ye's infrequent appearances impact Kardashian and the kids, the source also said this: when Kanye's not around, it's very sad for the kids. North especially asks to see him, but when he is around, many times it causes frustration and stress for Kim. The past several years have seen Ye come under fire for various reasons, including making anti-Semitic comments that cause him to lose various endorsements and business deals. More recently, Ye has been ranting about various topics on social media, to the point that it was alleged that his wife, Bianca Censori, was concerned. The dark fantasy rapper most recently caught heat for making comments about Beyoncé and Jay-Z's kids, which garnered backlash from Tina Knowles and more. As for what the future holds for Kim Kardashian and Kanye West as they attempt to co-parent, that remains to be seen. Time will also tell what may happen in regard to West's continued controversies and Kardashian's reported legal attempts to deal with her ex in the aftermath.